want to talk about one of our favorites, comedian Eddie Murphy, who recently opened up to W Magazine about the worst advice he's ever received. So when Eddie was a teenager, he asked fellow comedian Rodney Dangerfield to watch his act and actually critique him. And Rodney told him that he didn't really know what Eddie could do if he kept doing edgy, racy material. Well, Eddie chose not to listen to Mr. Dangerfield and ended up booking up Saturday Night Live, and the rest is history as we know him today. So Eddie actually ran into Rodney later on, and Rodney actually looked at him and said, hey, who knew? So we're thankful that Eddie didn't follow that advice, but I want to ask you ladies, what is the worst advice that you've ever received?
Wait, I have a question to you. Was it edgy, racy material or racial material?
Edgy, racist material.
Oh, okay, racial material, okay. Worst advice? The worst advice ever. Worst advice anyone ever gave me was that I should start straightening my hair if I'm going to be on TV.
Oh, yes. Who told you that?
I'm not going to put them on blast.
But like, just a general, it was an agent.
You know what? And this is what I always say. You can get bad advice from good people, and you can get good advice from bad people.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the best advice is advice that people give you that is for you, not what they would do if they were you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I
say that again.
The best advice is advice people give you for you, not what they would do if they were you. Like, my friend Christina Rice gives the best advice because she goes, okay, as Amanda, this is what would be best. Because she would do something different. Yeah. You know, so Rodney may have felt uncomfortable doing racial, edgy material.
That's
but
a good point.
If Eddie feels comfortable doing it, then that's what Eddie does. And the advice should have been more about how he presents it, not what he's presenting.
He was asking him to be someone that, you know, he's not. The worst advice I ever got was when someone asked me to be something that I wasn't as well. Sister had ended for some time, and I was really feeling not working. You know, I was getting like really nervous. And I remember this audition came through. It actually ended up making, you know, a lot of money. It was a blockbuster film, and it was a huge director who actually wanted to see me and put me in the film. But he wanted me to do things that I just wasn't comfortable, like do like sex scenes, show my body. And at one point he was like, you know, in this scene you're gonna pee on somebody.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, do you know, like, yes, well, you know who you're talking to?
Oh man.
And I remember telling my agent at the time, I'm no longer with this person, whoa, no, that's not me. That I feel very uncomfortable. I would feel very uncomfortable if I did that. And I remember the agent said, well, you know what? This is a great way of showing the world that you're an adult now. You're no longer, you know, that child actress. I said, no, I'm gonna let myself grow up naturally and progressively.
Yeah, don't force it.
I'm not gonna force that.
And how is peeing on someone gonna make you look more adult?
Right?
I would have been so disappointed in you if you would have done that.
Right? You know what? Had she done that, we just would have said, that's acting.
You know what?
No,
That's
her.
No, we would have said, Tamara, we love you anyway. Then we would have went home to YouTube it.
I'd have been like, girl, what are you doing?
Yeah.
As a comic, Lonnie, like, what type of advice have you ever been given that you felt like wasn't helpful?
Oh, I think leaving my good corporate job with benefits and taking a risk.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, family members did not like that. Some people still think I'm on hiatus. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you and be you. Do not let anybody, if you have something, you stick to what your goals are, not what they think.
Exactly.
So.